feel nauseous. I don't know what to eat. It doesn't feel like me. It feels like a costume still.
Good morning. I'm looking a little rough, obviously, because I'm trying to keep this vlog as real as possible. I have the most random breakfast today because I forgot that I had overnight oats that I put in last night. So these are it. I put blueberries in it and they're made with soy milk. And because I forgot about the overnight oats, I woke up with the intention of making toast with the side of a protein smoothie. But as I was making my toast, I remembered, oh my gosh, I have overnight oats. So obviously I decided to split the two. I feel like there's a lot of carb going on in here. So I try to add protein on the toast with like the almond butter. And I also served myself a cup of soy milk so that I could get the protein in there. And I also just took my prenatal as well. And I'm just here. I like to have my breakfast because I obviously don't have like my eggs anymore or all of that. So I don't know. I just kind of feel like I don't really sit down on my dining table anymore to like have like my breakfast. I just kind of want to have like a more comfortable sitting situation. So I just kind of sit here on the couch. I kind of nibble on my food and then I get started with prayer. It's like my quote unquote quiet time is what they call it. So I like to read my Bible, get into prayer, and then after I'm done with my prayers, I like to read at least like a chapter in the book that I'm reading. I'm aware that when baby comes, quiet time will be non-existent. So I'm trying to take advantage of like how quiet we have like our mornings and, you know, just like how quiet the house is, because I know pretty soon there's going to be a crying baby needing food, a diaper change, or some snuggles. So I'm not going to miss the quiet time, but it is just kind of mind-boggling to think that in just a few months, for the rest of my life, I will probably not have this quiet time in my house. So I'm going to do my elliptical light workout for 30 minutes to get some movement in. I'm honestly not feeling up for it. I feel tired, but then at the same time, it's like if I continue to just be tired, I will stay tired. So I'm trying to give myself a gentle push to do at least 30 minutes on here. Again, no formal workout outfit. These are my PJs. I plan to wash them today, so that's why I'm just leaving them on. I'm gonna do about 30 minutes. I'm gonna walk on here. So I usually like to try and stand up straight because I tend to slouch a lot. And then I try to either hold on to one of these just for extra precaution and switch off the sides like this. Kind of like get my arm moving like this, you know? And then sometimes I'll do the holding on to the little arm things or whatever this is, like this for a little while. So I just try to switch it off. I don't have any specific goals right now besides hitting 30 minutes. So I'm not counting how many calories I'm burning. I'm not really eyeballing the distance either right now, since I'm just kind of getting back into the swing of working out. I'm just trying to focus on getting the time in, so like the 30 minutes in. Perhaps later when I start to feel a little bit more conditioned again, I can focus on hitting like maybe 2 miles or even 3 miles. But right now it's just about getting movement in gently and the 30 minutes. 30 minutes in. We are good to go for today. A change of events for today. I feel like I might have a UTI, and I know that's not safe during a pregnancy. So I'm gonna head over to urgent care talk about it more after the visit. Hopefully I don't have a UTI, but I'm gonna head over there right now. It's across town. It's actually in the same town where my mom lives, so I might just end up stopping by there for the day, make my trip out there worthwhile. Hopefully I make it there in time. I haven't even looked up if they're even open or if their hours are changed on the weekend, but I just want to rule this out because I really hope I don't have one, but if I do have one, I really want to get on proper treatment. Yeah, a little nervous. Got out of the urgent care, negative on the UTI. I'm so grateful, honestly, because it was a bit worrisome. And doctor just told me that to drink a lot of water, and yeah, so I'm good to go on that end. So I just stopped by In-N-Out after to get some food because baby and I are hungry. I feel like you guys seen me eat In-N-Out. I guess you can say that that's a pregnancy craving that I have. In-N-Out just hits the spot for me. It's so delicious, and I'm pretty sure the baby likes it too. And I'm heading over to my mom's house right now so that I can just hang out with her for a few hours. I'm back home from my mom's house, and I didn't stay there for very long because I wanted to come back home before dusk, or before the sunset, I should say. I feel really tired. I'm glad I went to the doctors to get, you know, the whole UTI thing ruled out. I guess that just double confirms that indeed what I have been feeling the last couple of weeks of fatigue, nausea, aversions, low appetite, on and off headaches, and yada yada yada. It has to do with the pregnancy. So I do feel tired. It's 6:53 p.m. right now, so sunset is coming up in probably 30 to 40 minutes. But I'm just feeling tired. So I'm gonna throw in a laundry. I don't know how laundry just piles up so quickly. It is now 8:46 p.m. and I just got up from resting in bed. I got into bed like around 7:10 in the evening. I feel physically tired, but I couldn't fall asleep. So remember how I told you guys that my sleep sucks right now? So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. And I also threw another laundry in between my restroom breaks in my nap, so that noise you hear is my laundry telling me that it's ready to be thrown into the dryer, but my dryer's not even ready yet. So anyway, let's get started with having a little bit of an editing session. And I'm getting kind of hungry, like for a meal. I think it's coming up soon. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up, but I have been sharing that not only is my sleep schedule super thrown out the window, but also my eating schedule. Like I just have like the weirdest eating meal times, and usually I get hungry for a meal between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. and then I get hungry for like another meal between like 8:30 and 10:30 p.m. sometimes even 11 p.m. and then so forth. So my schedule, weekly vlog. What is this? It's a weekly vlog. Oh, what did I film? Pregnant. I'll just put pregnant. Okay. So I feel like I'm gonna get hungry pretty soon. So I do want to just get some editing here because I don't like to go up and down the stairs right now that I'm pregnant. So it's like I try to plan my trip. So if I'm gonna come upstairs, I try to like coordinate my evening, like, okay, I'm gonna spend 3 hours upstairs and then I'm gonna come downstairs, which is why I keep snacks up here, because I don't want to be going up and down. And so I am going to just edit this, and then as soon as I get my hunger cue, I will migrate to go downstairs for maybe a couple of hours, and then I will come back upstairs to retire for the night. So another broken night of sleep of broken night. Wait, can't even talk, you guys. Something that I was just thinking when I was resting was like the gender reveal. I just kind of feel like are we gonna do a gender reveal because it's like the norm, like people do that in our generation, like gender reveals? Or are we doing a gender reveal because we genuinely want to host and throw a gender reveal? And honestly, like, I personally just kind of want to take out the stress of planning a party because it is pretty stressful. For me, I feel like the most important thing to celebrate, for me, my perspective, is the baby shower. And a gender reveal just kind of seems like I'll be taking on too much and I don't want to stress myself out. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know where to go about it. It sounds like my family, it sounds like our extended family members would like a gender reveal party, but it also sounds like my immediate family just would be supportive either way if we're super casual about it. So I've just been kind of thinking about that, like how to host that, because I do want to throw one, but then I don't because I feel like it'll be a lot of work. So something that I'm thinking about this evening. So on the last vlog, if you guys have been watching them, I shared that I need a dress for a family function that's going to be happening soon. One of my husband's family members is having a quinceañera, and basically for that type of party you need like a more formal party dress, and I ordered a pink dress from Pink Blush, but I did not like the color. The color was dusty pink, and although I like dusty pink on objects, the color doesn't complement my skin tone. It just kind of washes me out. So I decided to return that one. Made some changes for that order, and I got part of my order in. So I was waiting all day to open it. If this is not the dress that I like, then I basically can't do anything about it until Monday. I really hope I like this dress. I was hesitant about the color because I'm like, okay, it's not a wedding. Okay, what is it with Pink Blush? So on the website, this is the dress that I ordered, okay? And this is the dress that came in. So is it just me, or does it look darker? Like, it just looks a little bit darker. Can you guys see that? It just looks, there you go. That's the color. This color compared to this, it's not it. So really, really weird, but just, it's not gonna go with me. Bummer. But let's open it so that I could see how it's gonna go. I feel like this color is just not gonna go with me. Oh my god, so annoying. The party is this weekend, I believe. It's this weekend, and I still don't have a dress. Super cute, right? Look. Can you guys see this? Let me bring it up close. So you guys see the color? It's a cream color according to the package, and this is how it would look like on me. I don't know, guys. Oh, let me try it on. I'm laughing on how this dress looks. I feel ridiculous in this dress. First of all, I don't even understand how it goes. This dress looks like a costume. It looks like a really bad Beauty and the Beast or Cinderella. Just no, absolutely not. I'm not liking it. It's not me. It doesn't feel like me. It feels like a costume still. It feels very like a Halloween costume. It just feels like a really bad like fairy dress for Halloween. Yeah, that's how it looks like. This just, I don't like it. This is from the side. I do not like it at all. Ew, no. No, this is not my style. I need to get this off me. I'm returning this. Have Happy Sunday. It is now mid-afternoon. I'm still in my PJs, and that's just a reality. So I'm gonna get ready for church, but I actually wanted to share a Quince package that I got. The first time off Quince because I heard about it and it seemed like it was going to be a pretty good quality store. When I ordered my jumpsuit on Pink Blush, the material, it's 100% cotton. And I really like the way that felt because it's really comfortable and I need comfort. I need comfort right now. I can't stand this terrible materials. So I went on Quince because I saw through my Google search that they have some cotton, organic cotton I should say, material jumpsuit situation. So I did reorder my Pink Blush jumpsuit in a small because remember it fit me kind of big, and then I went ahead and got on Quince and I ordered another one just to kind of compare the two, but I just have a good feeling about this. So let's open it up. This is how it came. It came pretty quickly, by the way. I mean, it has like a smell to it, but I hope it's just packaging. It smells kind of like, I don't know. Okay, this is a size medium because based off their website, I would be a medium. Guess this is how it looks like. Guess it looks like this. So it's another jumpsuit. It actually feels nicer than the one from Pink Blush. The one from Pink Blush feels a little bit thicker. This one feels like it could be even better for summer. So I'm gonna try this on and see how it looks. This is how they look. They look a little bit more fitted than the ones from Pink Blush. Pink Blush was a size medium, they were pretty big. These are Quince size medium and they seem to kind of, I feel like they'll fit me. You can see the little bump right here. The only thing is that I'm not a fan of is this. So basically you have to tie because this is like a nursing friendly overall jumpsuit. So I have to kind of like make like a little knot back there to kind of like tie like this one's a little bit loose, but I just was trying to hurry up and try this on because I'm in a hurry. I do like the way they feel. They feel very fresh, light, and very comfortable, not itchy. I do see why people like these. And I don't even know if my baby's gonna latch on me for like breastfeeding purposes. So, I mean, I don't know about that, but if he does, then this will be a nursing friendly overall situation. It is very comfortable, I gotta say. It is very comfortable. I'm walking around and it's very comfortable. Let me show you guys on the mirror though. This is a fix. They're very comfortable. They've got pockets here, which is pretty cool. And then this is how they look like from this side. So let me show you guys. So you guys see the little bump right here. And this is how they look like from the back, which I need to work on these, how to tie these properly. But I do like them. They're very comfortable. Would I recommend these? Yes. They had other colors too. They had like a washed navy blue, but I wasn't a fan of that. I don't really feel like washed colors fit my skin tone. So I just went with the black one. And yeah, I like it. I do like it. And God willingly, when my bump grows, I will grow into it. Kind of makes me feel like a kangaroo, because kangaroos have like their pouches in the front. And I don't know, it just seems like kangaroos wear jumpsuits, but I know they don't wear anything because they're just an animal. Guys, my pregnancy brain. That was a fun package, successful packaged. And by the way, in regards to that Pink Blush Halloween costume dress, it's gonna go way back to Pink Blush. First thing tomorrow morning, I'm gonna return that. And I did place an order for 3 other dresses. It sucks because technically these are not permanent purchases, but I have no other choice but to just order what I think will fit, wait for it to get here, try them on, and see which one's gonna work. So these last 3 dresses that I ordered on Pink Blush are my final straw. I'm gonna show you guys when those come through in the next vlog. But honestly, I'm just so over the fact that there are hardly any in-person maternity clothing stores. When I went to Target, they told me online. Macy's is online. Kohl's only has like a limited amount. I think they only carry Motherhood. And Motherhood is kind of more of like a casual laid back vibe. And I just wasn't fond of like all of their clothing items either. So it is hard. I didn't think it would be this hard to find maternity clothes that are high quality, comfortable. And in the summer, of course, being pregnant in the summer, I want comfortable and breathable clothing because my temperature goes from real hot to real cold. So yeah, that's why I was aiming for the cotton. And these are just so comfortable, I gotta say. Wow, guys, I never understood the buzz around organic cotton and all of that. Guys, this is really comfortable. Okay, well, I'm gonna get ready for church. I'm not gonna wear this. Mass was good. It got a little hot in there, to be honest. On my way to go pick up some food today. Another day of picking up food because, frankly, my nausea just does not really let me pinpoint what is it that I want or am craving. I ordered a double chicken tostada salad and they gave me a lot of chicken in that salad that I didn't even have room for like my tacos. Usually I could eat everything, but I feel like lately I haven't really been able to eat like the portions that I used to eat. So I'm gonna warm them up. They basically look like this. They just look like this. They have chicken, cilantro, onion, and 2 corn tortillas. I asked for green and tomato salsa and they gave me only the tomato salsa, which is fine. I'm gonna just warm that up and have a seat. I actually have like a headache. Like, oh my gosh. By the way, I'm 19 weeks now and I feel like usually in the beginning of the week when I enter like a new week, I have like a surge of symptoms. Maybe it has to do with like the new hormones that are like producing in my body. But as of yesterday, between yesterday, like last night into today, I've felt round ligament pain once again here, mainly on this side, and then it'll like go, it'll kind of rotate throughout the day. So I've been trying to move slowly when I get up and whatnot. And then I also feel nauseated still and food aversion. So like after I ate my tostada salad, I kind of felt like nauseous after. And I had a ginger chew to kind of help settle things down. But yeah, and then now I feel like I have like a headache. I have a headache right now. My headaches haven't been as bad as I thought they have been. God, oh my gosh, let's like, God forbid any headaches because I do not want headaches. Let me warm this up. Let me bring you guys with me on this side of the kitchen so y'all could see what I'm doing. It's like my leftover toast from this morning. I barely even ate it, as you guys can see. I had 2, so I ate 1 whole, but usually I could eat 2, but I couldn't even finish this, so I don't know. I finally took the plunge and I ordered the vitamin B6 on Amazon because I'm supposed to take 25 milligrams. It's a very specific dosage and I could not find it anywhere on the Sprouts website, which is a grocery store. I didn't see it, basically didn't see it anywhere. And honestly, like I even went to the pharmacy with my mom this afternoon because after I had the tostada salad and I felt nauseous, I was like, I'm done. Like I cannot continue to feel like this. I'm gonna give in to what the doctor is recommending. They're recommending me to do B6 with Unisum. Unisum, I think, is like a sleeping medication, I think it is. Don't quote me, but I'm not comfortable about taking that. So I'm just gonna do the B6, do that twice a day like they're saying. If that doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to go into the Unisum, try both combined. And if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to take their prescribed medication, which is an avenue I really do not wanna go down. I really do not wanna take any medication. Especially before reaching 20 or even 24 weeks. So, but I know that I also have to get my appetite back so that I could properly eat because obviously I try to properly eat and I just get very nauseous. So right now it's like I'm hungry. Like I get pockets in the day when I get hungry, but then after I eat, I feel nauseous. And that's like the feeling I don't like. And in the morning, I still have like a very, in the morning I still have like a lot of nausea going on. So anyway, I'm gonna enjoy these, sit down, drink some water. Happy Monday. Y'all are not gonna believe what I'm about to go do. So first of all, ignore the blemishes on my face. I tried to put concealer here and here because I'm gonna be wearing a mask to protect myself from getting ill, because y'all know when I get sick, I'm sick as a dog, and we cannot be sick right now, especially with the baby on board. So I'm just trying to wear a mask to avoid, because some people be like coughing and sneezing out in public right over my shoulder, and I'm like, really? And so that's why I didn't do a full face of makeup, so you guys could probably see, I could see the different colors. Maybe I need to get a new color actually, because this is... Okay, well, anyway, enough about that. Remember that Quince package that I showed you guys yesterday, the overalls? I've decided that those overalls gotta go back. I was not a fan of the strap on the overalls because they were... they're just complicated. It's like you have to make like a little knot, and I understand why they designed them that way for like literally nursing purposes. But even if one was to nurse, not that I've ever nursed, so who am I to say, but I'm just kind of like, I feel like this would be too problematic. Like, I just don't like how the straps, you have to tie them in a knot. What if the knot falls apart? It just sounds like a headache. And that was a big like keep or not keep factor in keeping the overalls, and I've decided not to keep the overalls. So I'm just returning those, and I'm also returning that Beauty and the Beast Halloween costume dress that I showed you guys also the other day. I think it was in this vlog. So I'm returning 2 packages. I'm on our way to the UPS store. And then after we drop this off, we're gonna head over to Target to go buy my husband a mini birthday gift because his birthday is this weekend. So that's really exciting. And then after that, we'll probably think about food, because let's just not even get started with food right now. Food has just not been a thing. I was nauseous pretty much half the day. Back home from dropping off a package at the UPS office, but then I ended up having to go to the post office to drop off the Quince package. And that kind of sucks because there was a long line. But as I was getting there, I'm getting chills because I just feel nauseous. I don't know what to eat. I'm literally getting chills, guys. I just ended up defrosting. Oh, I cannot even talk. I don't understand why I'm feeling nauseous, honestly. I thought this was supposed to go away. But I don't really know what I want. But I know I want to eat something healthy for baby. So I'm defrosting some salmon right now. It takes 30 minutes to defrost. Meanwhile, I'm going to get started with some rice because I want to have just something bland. I don't really want to eat white rice because white rice will slow down digestion. Why can't I say it? Digestion. I don't know. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. I guess that's what I get for being bilingual, right? So I don't want to have this because white rice will slow down digestion, and hence it's already pretty slow. Not to, give too much information, but I'm pretty sure every lady that's been pregnant knows that. And if you don't know that, then now you know. It literally will be really slow. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, I'm like tripping out. So anyway, I'm just gonna have to make it because it is bland, and I'm just craving bland, non-tasteless food. And the thing is that the salmon that I'm about to cook obviously is not bland and tasteless, but I know that it's really healthy for baby. So I'm just gonna have to like tough through it and just, whatever, man. I have to eat. I could gag all I want after. Put it in here to air fry. here. At the bottom, I put the rice, so if you guys can see, the rice is right here at the bottom. And then I just did half of the veggies and then the rest is salmon. Have a lemon wedge, and then I have my lemon water because I do drink lemon water whenever I have bad like nausea days like today. So I'm just gonna squeeze some lime over the salmon because I already know. And then we could do a taste test so you guys could see my reaction because I'm not even like, I'm hungry, but I don't, this is not what I want. I don't even know what I want, but I just need something healthy. So here we go. Help me. I'm doing this for the baby, guys. Baby needs a healthy meal in. Oh my dear Lord. And you guys know that I like my salmon. How about the asparagus? Is there any saving with the asparagus? It's the fish. But I know salmon is really good for the baby. So I'm doing this for him. Oh my gosh, here we go. Quickly just eat the salmon. Although eating quickly, I don't think that's gonna help either. I'm gonna wrestle with my bowl. I'll see you guys after. It would be appropriate to share with you guys that I took a 2-hour nap after that nasty salmon bowl. And I also got an Amazon order in. I ended up ordering these nausea bands that I've been hearing that can help. That I'm very skeptical about still. And then I also ordered vitamin B6, 25 milligrams is what my doctor is telling me to take. This is a vegan one. It's the brand Solgar. It's about $6 on Amazon. And I never buy vitamins on Amazon. It's just that I couldn't find this exact dosage anywhere near me. So the bottle's a little warm though because it was like shipped to me and it was kind of hot just sitting out while I was sleeping. I still haven't gotten around going to Target and I really want to do that. Made it back home from Target and I ended up just getting my husband one of his favorite video games because he has the Nintendo Switch, like the new one that came out. So I know that he was eyeballing this game. It's just something that he likes to do on the side. And then of course I just got a couple of cute little birthday greeting cards, which I will keep private. And that's about it. I think I might go online and order him one of his favorite brand hats. He likes to wear hats, obviously, but he likes a specific brand. So I'm gonna go online to see if I could get that ordered, but I don't think it'll be here on time. But I think if I get on it tonight, maybe it can be. So that's why I wanted to get ahead of it. I wanted to go to Target to see what could I find. Because I know he's always snooping around the game area. And he's also like a really big fan of like Legos and games. But since we have a baby on the way, we both agreed that having Legos in the house is like a no-go. So we just got rid of all of our Legos pretty much. We just gave them away. And honestly, like I didn't know what else to get him, so I was just like, you know what? Why are husbands so hard to get like things? Because they're not like, he's not very vocal about the things that he wants or his wish list. So the last few weeks, whenever we had gone to Target, I was paying extra close attention to where he was snooping around and looking, and I did notice that he was looking at a few of the games, and he even hinted, he's like, oh, I really want this game. So I'm like, you know, so other than that, like, I don't really know, like, what else he likes. Because obviously, I mean, typically guys don't really like clothing for their birthday. I don't think my husband likes clothing for his birthday. So it's just really hard to shop for him. But at least I got a head start of it because his birthday's at the end of the week. It's on Sunday and today's Monday. So I have 6 more days to get together a more wholesome gift. I also have to place his cake order. Other than that, I did get my pink blush order in. If you guys have been watching the vlogs, I had ordered a jumpsuit from them, but I ordered a size medium. because I thought, okay, well, why would I order a size small if, you know, I'm pretty big, I'm gonna need a size up, not knowing that because it's maternity, if you order your size, the design of the clothing will fit you, if I'm making sense, you know? So the medium came through, I tried it on, I think I wore it for a day, and I realized it's too big. It wasn't fitting. So then what I ended up doing, I ended up exchanging it. So I returned the medium jumpsuit, and then I got the, I ordered it in small. So I'm gonna try it on to see how it looks like. This is how it looks. It looks pretty well fitted now, as you guys can see. The other one was really loose, and it does come up a little high, like they described. Some women explain that the length of it. So let me show you guys on the other tripod. You guys could tell it kind of comes up a little high from here. But I believe based off the reviews, when I was reading them, some women were saying that it fits really nicely, but that they wish that it wouldn't come up. I actually like that it shows a little bit of the ankles, just so that it doesn't look like a full-on space jumpsuit. So I like it, especially because it kind of lets a breeze in. It kind of makes me feel like I'm not constricted completely. So this is the size small. It feels way better. And this is it's very stretchable as well. And the pockets, I like the pockets, and I do like how the belly is going to grow in here. So I don't know, I mean, I'm a little bit, this feels good right now, but the medium felt a little bit too big. So I'm keeping this one in hopes that indeed cause see, like there's little room down here for when the tummy gets bigger. So I feel like I think it's gonna work out. And I do plan to dress this up with like shirts like this, but probably not black on black. I'll probably find cute ones like that blue one that I bought from Macy's. But this is how it looks like. This feels so much better. Oh, I should have worn this today. I should have opened this package today. My leggings are just so tight. It's not even funny. This feels so comfortable. People on the reviews were saying they're gonna live in this jumpsuit for like the rest of their pregnancy. I see myself doing the same thing. All right, well that is a wrap for this vlog. I try to be as realistic as possible. Again, my vlogs are gonna be a lot different right now because Brenda does not have a full-on appetite, a full-on energy level, and just like my productive cleaning routine, all of that stuff, it's literally out the window. I haven't even done that since before I found out I was pregnant because of how sick I was and how I have on and off days like today. I feel like today, week 19, I'm in week 19 by the way, I feel like today I felt a little bit better based off of the other days. But I did have a rougher morning, like a literal morning sickness. Like I was sick pretty much from like the morning all the way up until probably like 2:30 in the afternoon when I started cooking. I'm doing my best to find a way to make these vlogs a little bit more fun and emphasize on like the silly moments that I'm having with pregnancy. And at the same time, I know that it's just different. It's a different vibe right now because of just like the way I feel. I'm just not in that headspace of cleaning, being productive, being like all of that. It's just like I'm being very gentle with myself, listening to my body and my baby, and just trying to just do the best that I can right now. So I hope that you guys still enjoyed my company. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like this video, comment, and share. And most importantly, please don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you all on the next vlog. Bye.